Hi, this is Gagajoy and Gagajoy's Cooking. Today we're going to be making cheesy drop biscuits. These are very easy, and I know that you love them when you visit certain places. Here's 2 cups of flour, and if you have to have cold flour or cold butter, you know, when you're making biscuits. And I have found that if you put your butter in the freezer for just before you get through, you can grate it. It just works out perfect. Not that I knew that, someone told me that, and I'm trying it. So I love to get hints. If you got them, just send them right to me. We love biscuits, and I think everybody has their own recipe for biscuits. This was a little unusual. Of course, you put cheese in it, and other people put other stuff in it too. But it's up to you. Some people put bacon. I don't particularly like bacon. It makes them a little bit greasy, but like I said, people do it. Now let's get this all mixed up, and you want to mix it up quickly so that your butter doesn't get warm. You want your butter to stay as cold as possible, because when it gets warm and it's cooking, it sort of swells up with a little bit of steam and makes your biscuits fluffy. Okay. Now I use 2 cups of flour and 6 tablespoons of butter. And I'll tell you the other stuff in just as we get there. See how easy it is to do that butter that way? Now see, your butter is the right consistency now. And it was just no time, okay? Now, I'll add my dry ingredients. I've got a teaspoon of sugar, a teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Yep, a little cayenne doesn't hurt. Teaspoon of garlic salt, and I think, let's see, yeah, a half a teaspoon of baking soda, 2 tablespoons of baking powder. Now remember, you know, baking powder and baking soda are different. And you usually use baking soda when you're using buttermilk, and I am using buttermilk. I'm using 1 1/3 cups of buttermilk. So you just put that in. So far, so good. And look how easy it's been. Of course, I'm not the neatest person in the world, as you've noticed. Still doesn't hurt to use your clean hands. Honestly, our hands stay so clean anymore from going to the store and the gloves and the hands. I heard the other day that the normal common flu has gone down, and you know it's because everybody's wearing gloves and masks, and the flu has not spread, and even the COVID. And okay, we got that. Now we're going to add our cheese. The cheese is 8 ounces, 1 cup. At the same time, I'll put 3 tablespoons of chives, and you also can use dill. Dill is really good at this. So it's really up to you which one you want to use, but it's hard to decide whether to use chives or dill. Because they're both terrific. Now I'm using an ice cream scoop instead of drop it, you know, a tablespoon or something like that. If you don't have one, then just use a tablespoon. This way they're sort of uniform, and they don't have to be perfect because they're called drop. I wish my mom had known about this biscuit. She'd make them all the time. She loved making biscuits, and she made a mean biscuit too. Now, as you see, it's a full pan of biscuits. I've got a pre-up 425-degree oven. It's preheated, and it usually takes 15 to 17 minutes. So I'll check them again in 15. And we'll have biscuits, cheesy biscuits. Oh, look how pretty they are. I'm sure they're done. Let me check the bottoms. I always make sure to go to that. Oh yeah, beautiful. Wow. Oh, they're so light, so hot. And so light. And see, it made 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 biscuits. Well, and if you want to add insult to injury, put your little butter in between them. Okay, we're going to make something else to go with our biscuits. We had a good day, and I hope you'll try this. You see how easy they were. And if you try that butter the way I did it, that makes it even twice as easy. So try it, give it a good try. Go to my page and subscribe and ring that bell. Have a good week. Remember the joy, and we'll see you soon.